The world holds its breath as the spotlight remains fixed on Rafah, perhaps one of the most perilous places on earth at this moment. Amidst the ravages of famine and the looming spectre of conflict with Israel, the residents of Rafah find themselves caught in the eye of a storm that offers little respite. Israel's recent assertion of authority over Gaza's land border underscores a pivotal shift in the dynamics of the region. With a firm grip on the Philadelphia corridor, Israel aims to stem the flow of weapons into Gaza, citing Hamas's exploitation of this route for smuggling activities. However, Egypt's denial of any such tunnels complicates the narrative, casting a shadow of uncertainty over the fragile peace established in 1979. In the face of mounting tensions, Israel has deployed a dual strategy of airstrikes and street fighting in Rafah. The relentless bombardment not only targets Hamas, but also instills fear among civilians, triggering mass exoduses from the embattled city. Meanwhile, ground skirmishes paint a grim picture of protracted conflict, with casualties mounting by the day. As Israel's national security advisor ominously predicts another 7 months of conflict, the world grapples with the staggering human cost of prolonged warfare. Questions linger about the rationale behind this timeline and the eventual fate of Rafah post-conflict. Will it herald a civilian-led resurgence or plunge into the abyss of military occupation? Amidst the chaos, global voices resonate with condemnation and concern. From Turkish President Erdogan's scathing critique to India's reassessment of its stance, the international community demands accountability and calls for an end to the bloodshed. Street protests in cities like Chicago amplify the plea for a ceasefire, even as Iran's unexpected intervention adds a complex dimension to the discourse. As the United Nations prepares to table a ceasefire resolution, all eyes turn to the United States, whose stance could tip the scales of diplomacy. Yet, amidst the turmoil, South Africa's upcoming elections offer a beacon of change, hinting at the possibility of a new dawn in a region gripped by strife. In the crucible of conflict, Rafah stands as a symbol of resilience and resistance, its fate entwined with the complex geopolitics of the Middle East. As the world watches with bated breath, the quest for peace remains elusive, overshadowed by the spectre of violence and the enduring struggle for justice.